I don't get what I'm supposed to do. This is ridiculous. We are gonna have to science the shit out of this. So yeah, I actually did the first part of this one on stream, and I forgot to reset my... Dude, Ruby! My cat is pawing at the door. And I forgot to reset the death counter and the timer from last level. So the first part of this one is gonna have the timer rolling where it left off in the last one, and the death counter too. But then I corrected about halfway through the level. What is up? I got up at 3 a.m. It is now 6 p.m. for me, and I pretty much was doing lab work from 3 a.m. till like an hour and a half ago. So figured what better way to relax than some fucking Kaizo 3 Nabana no Seto. Let's go. Carl, this level isn't safe. Dude, I know. And I've been playing Mario Maker, so like oh baby. So I'm not used to the physics. Whoa, he goes really fast. But he goes slow, man. Does he always go slow to the right and fast to the left? Because that's fucking weird. Oh, start the timer, dude, just yell at me every time I forget deaths. I'm gonna forget like all the deaths, all the timers. How many deaths was that? That was like 3 deaths, whatever. We're just gonna forget everything. It's all good. It's all good. Those fucking shades though. This mole is Swagmaster 9000. All right. Well, that's bad. That just got a whole lot worse. Now we gotta dodge the baseball. This starts slow and then it just fucks you. All right. I'm starting to. All right. Why did he wait? Am I gonna have to jump around him? Don't know how doable that looks. Passed the first obstacle. Woohoo! And now we will die to the baseballs 8,000 more times. Why does he wait right there? Why does he wait? I'm like jumping high to dodge the next baseball, and there isn't another baseball. You can't duck them, right? You can fucking duck them! Well, this changes everything, but I don't get where to go. Like, unless I can jump on the, oh, I died. Unless I can jump on the baseball dude. We're gonna duck, all right, and then we're gonna fucking, like, well, maybe that is time. Okay, so if I wait a little bit longer, maybe I can do that. I kind of want to try death. I kind of want to, my timer going? Yeah. I kind of want to try jumping on the baseball dude too. I don't know, we'll see. You can turn so fast. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that. Okay, that was easy. Oh, and then we go back. Fuck. And then we go back. Woo, my screen went away, come back. The perfect, dude, no, you don't even need to duck. You don't even need to duck. You don't even fucking need to duck. It's not, I don't really have to, oh my God. Okay, we're going up here. No, I need to, why is that platform even there? Why is it even there? I need to get back on the Mole Express. I've got this nice little thing called an EverDrive, and it lets me play any ROM hack, or any game actually. Shh, don't tell Nintendo. Oh, why did he bean me that time? He just fucking threw the baseball in my baseball. Oh my, that is tight. I need to dodge that one. Okay, I need to duck once, duck one ball, and then we go. One ball, and then we go. That's the strat. How are the kitties? Kitties are good. Dude, one of my Maine Coon is like, I can't tell if it's just being a Maine Coon or if it is like going to die from heart failure because it's like the fattest fucking thing in the world. It doesn't even make sense. I feel like I don't feed it any more than the other cats and it just gains infinite weight. Maine Coon is just more efficient. Exactly. Exactly. Cat is just more efficient. All right, come on, fuck, man. Okay, I did jump before the baseball. That time. So maybe that is what I want to do. I feel like ducking here, after that one, then we go. But then this one, I don't even need, yeah. Ooh, I got the nose. I got the nose in my face. Baseball, no, well, okay. I can't wait for that baseball. Unless I stand, maybe if I stand on the far left side of the mole right there. All right, left side of the mole. Fuck that. I'm just gonna jump before that ball. Woo! Oh, there's a lot of weird momentum when you jump off of the mole. Woo! Okay. Jump before the ball! Dude, I think that's it. I think I need to jump before the ball. That is really fucking tight. All these mole puns. How about an acorn pun? Do you want a brief explanation of an acorn? In a nutshell, it's an oak tree. I think, dude, I can't do that jump. Oh, why was there a baseball there? There was not a baseball there last time. And by really, why is he doing that? He was not doing that before. Why every time now? What am I doing differently? I don't know what I'm doing differently. Have a good night. I walked off the edge. If you're going to be doing something like in front of an audience or whatever, there's some extent to which you were like on. Oh, see, I dodged the, that was it. That was it. That was fucking it. So like, if I'm playing a game and I just want to like, you know, sit there in my underwear or whatever, you know, just like being a giant slob, picking my nose and like watching, you know, random bullshit or whatever. That's not the sort of thing that I can do on stream. So sometimes I feel more like that for sure. But a lot of the time I really enjoy like the more active nature of, okay, wait, this is fucking it. No talking right now. We gotta fucking make it up. Do I wait? Or do I wait or do I go? Okay. He's gonna fuck me. I knew it was gonna fuck me. Woo. And so in those cases, you can be like, ah, fuck. I just wanna, you know, just mess around. I don't wanna like have to be on stream or whatever and that kind of thing. And in those cases, yay, progress. It can be like annoying to feel like you have to stream or something. But fortunately for what I do, that's never really a case. Like if I don't want to stream, if I don't feel like streaming, I'll just play the game and not stream. Like I love making levels in Mario Maker off stream because it's just, you know, fun and relaxing. Okay, now what I really need to do is, oh, see, there we go. Why was that working this time? All right, I don't think I actually need to get on the mole yet, right? Can I? Oh, nope. Nope, I had to get on the mole. Thanks for the answer. No problem, GaryMod. But yeah, I mean, if it ever felt like work, I would stop doing it, you know? I'm not, you know, like, I've always, this is like, since I, you know, this isn't my job. Like, this is the hobby that I do afterwards. Like, I'm literally doing this just for fun right now because I've been working all day and I thought it would be a fun idea. Fuck! All right, get on this guy, make the transfer to this platform, let him do his fucking moley business. Then we get back on the mole, do the fucking smallest. No, I did the jump and I didn't hold right. I forgot. Where was my momentum? Who is the girl behind me? Princess Peach, wondering where the fuck Mario is and why it's been like 75 years and he still hasn't gotten to the fucking castle yet. Let's see if we can actually do this. Let's see if we can actually do this. That's starting to feel a lot better. Make the mole transfer, go down here. All right, when we get back on the mole, we're gonna do the light jump. Get my light jump ready. Okay, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do we go? Where do I go? Can I get on this? Go down? Fuck! I'm still, woo! All right. That's definitely the way to do that. I'm glad we're getting through that more consistently. I think this part isn't too bad either. Like, I think I know what to do here. The short jump isn't bad. The momentum isn't bad. Okay, and then we're gonna get off of this fucking mole ride, get onto there. All right, now what's the plan here? Do I just slide on into the cracks? Oh, that mole was gonna wreck my shit. So is he gonna come down here? Okay, let's go up here. Where's he going? We got. Must be ready to react. Do I need to bounce on those fireballs? Do I go from that one to the right to up there? What the fuck was I supposed to do? Die, kill the bullet, just because. Slide on in the cracks. Okay. So, was there anything up here? There was no obstacle. Oh god. For like a non-scientific audience, but it's also probably. Fuck! Dude, we do not need brain power for this. There's nothing that we need. We need hours and hours of grinding. That's what we need for this. Dode said this was the hardest he beat. Yeah, right. And Dode's played a lot of hard hacks, so this may be the hardest hack that has ever been beaten by a human, but I'm not sure about that. How do we avoid this Kaizo block? I think it's an, maybe I can, okay. All right, right. So next round of flames. No, we'll go one more round of flames. Okay, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. What's next, baby? What's next? What's next? Oh, fuck. I thought I had to jump. I was like, how am I supposed to make that jump? And then Mr. Mole is back. We're making a lot of progress. I feel like I'm starting to get this section. Now, I kind of want to hit this Kaizo block ahead of time. Like, I don't... Fuck it. Why did it? Why can't I jump out there and hit it? Ah! Whoa, whoa. Ah, fuck. I keep thinking if I hold right, I'm gonna be fine there. I don't think I can jump out and hit that Kaizo block. Oh, shit. All right. So... It felt like I waited long enough. All right. We do jump and then forward. All right, getting that down. We gotta time the fireballs. Oh fuck! I thought I didn't get it. I thought I was gonna die, and I got scared, and then I actually got it, and then I didn't know what to do. Do you have any tattoos? Oh baby, you haven't been around long enough to know the answer to that question yet. I missed it to the right, and then I missed it to the left. You'd think I would have. It doesn't change. It doesn't change. Shrimp or chicken ramen? Oh god. I feel like I'm going to die early just because of the amount of fucking ramen that I ate in high school. Ride the mole. Short up. Short up. It was not short enough. That was not short enough. All right, wait for the mole. Here we go. Here we go. Wait for the mole. Wait for the mole. How can I don't get what I'm supposed to do. How am I supposed to go up there? Am I supposed to mid-air land on the mole, jump mid-air off of the mole onto the platform? Or is there a Kaizo block? Hit the Kaizo block, jump onto the... How the fuck do you do that? So what's the timing for this? I need some better timing. Like, that one goes up, then that one goes up, and then we go. Okay. Fuck. So you really got to get that first one pretty quick. Kind of have to jump like before I actually see it, or else I don't have enough time to get to the other one. Okay, those hitboxes are really freaking wonky. Okay. I don't... Fuck. I don't know if how you could possibly do the midair jump off the mole. Like it's possible, but goddamn. All right. Do it. I think I'm low. Oh, I've actually got it. Okay, I'm gonna go for the YOLO jump. Maybe once. That wasn't even fucking close. Okay, but now I see when he comes. He comes. I'll tell you when he comes. Okay, I got this. Right when it touches. That was gonna be it. I feel like that was it. Like, I had the lineup. I was gonna jump. The mole was gonna be there to deliver my hot butt out of the sky onto the next platform. That was fucking it. And I walked right off the goddamn edge. Oh, shit. All right, I'm getting pretty good at that. Okay, so when the platform is right about to touch the edge of the screen, woo! It's not even close. Wall jump. All right, I don't think there's a Kaizo block. I think we have to do that. I don't really know though. Okay. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Dude, is this really the strat? All right, woo! That was good. So I'm basically right as the screen touches the platform is like right when the mole is like starting to come on screen. So I feel like I need to be jumping right as that platform is about to hit. Jump! Oh, that was close, man, but it's so... All right, I need to go just a little bit later than that. Like right... No, that was... Fuck, man, it's so... Talk about a blind jump. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. All right. That was... This is impossible. There's like... The cue is so bad. I need a really good visual cue for that. I need a visual cue that doesn't suck. My visual cue right now sucks. My visual cue for that is like an arbitrary amount of time before the screen touches the platform, then we fucking jump. But that's like horrible. Oh, that was it! No, that was it! No! I even fucking did it! I landed on him! And I didn't jump off! No, I had that! I had that! Oh my god, I had it, dude. My feet were on the mole, and I didn't think I was gonna get it, so I pushed jump at the wrong time, and it was too late, and then it was too late, and then I landed. And it was all Mulver. It was all Mulver. This mole, I like this mole. I can't be mad. I feel like I'm dead. I feel like I can't be mad at this mole because this mole just looks so swag. Like, this is a happy mole. Like, this guy would be fun to hang out with. I don't know. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Woo dog it! Alright. The plan worked. The plan worked. What do I do? What do I do? The mole gets stuck there. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Y'all motherfucking ta, dude. Y'all motherfucking ta. Alright. I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. Fuck. You give me a chuck after that? You give me a goddamn chuck after that? Ugh. You know what sucks is I jumped and I still had it. Like, I fucking had it, but the chuck didn't jump and then I lost all hope. Alright. We haven't, that was worthy. My brain is dead. I need to repower my brain. Feel when you need the fucking brain power and you haven't even gotten to the checkpoint yet. We didn't even see the checkpoint. We didn't even see the checkpoint, dude. So I figured out you can just walk off the edge right here. It makes that part like 900 times easier. You don't have to actually line the jump up. And as long as I push jump and forward at the same time, never hit that fucking Kaizo block. This part, on the other hand, still needs some work. I feel like the problem with this level is this beginning part actually isn't that hard once you start to figure out how to do everything. But you have to go through it every time just to get back to that freaking falling mole of doom. Alright, so the plan is jump as soon as the thing hits the screen. Oh, that was so close. It's a pretty good setup, but this is a very, very precise jump. Oh, he fucking jumped. What do we do? We're going back. Oh my god, wait, are we gonna go back and then back and then back? Now! Alright. Here we go. Fuck. Please. Oh, fuck, I had it, and then I stopped. I stopped on the cloud. Because I was on the cloud and not the mole. There's so little time to get in there. Okay. Then he goes back. Oh, Okay. Fuck, he didn't jump. I didn't make it anyway. I need to jump sooner there. It looks like I'm waiting too long, and then by the time I wait that long, there's like no mole left for me to land on. Oh my god. No. That fucker didn't jump. I think maybe I needed to do a bigger jump than that. I'm not even sure. I'm just gonna kind of try to use the same timing that I used for the first one and just see if it works again on that one. Oh shit, a little too soon. I gotta jump right when that mole turns around, but not before then. This part is brutal. This part is definitely the hardest part so far, because doing one of those chuck jumps on the mole is hard. You have to do fucking 3 of them. Oh shit. Oh! No, I feel like I had that. Man, what is the hitbox on this fucking mole? He was just... So I think we are at the first part of this game that is just absolutely outrageously fucking ridiculously hard. I've died here literally like 25 times. The fucking Chuck is ridiculous. You have to get him to jump right, but if you jump at the wrong time, he doesn't jump right and you fucking die. So even if you do get him to jump right, you have to do an extremely precise jump to get through that gap, and then you have to do that 3 times. And I've gotten the first 2 many times, but I can't get the very last one. The last one seems even harder than the rest. I don't know if it's just the pressure or what. Let's fucking... Balls! Fuck, jump! Why won't you jump? Oh, come on! I fucking had that! Oh my god. So to try to help make that more consistent, what I'm doing is on the very first jump, I do a full jump. Like I hold the button down the entire time and I jump every time right when the mole crosses a certain pixel on the ground. For the second jump, basically right when the mole turns around, then I do a full jump out to the right and come back in. The problem is the very last jump, it doesn't line up the same way. It doesn't seem like I can do a full jump. So the very last one I have to do a small jump, but it's really awkward. We fucking did it! Give me my... Give me my fucking checkpoint. If this doesn't give me my fucking checkpoint, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, give me a fucking checkpoint. Give me my checkpoint. Where's my checkpoint? Where's my checkpoint? Is that the checkpoint? Okay, okay, we got the checkpoint. We got the... What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the... What the fuck? What the ever-living fuck just happened? What the ever-living fuck just happened right now? 4 hours in, we see the checkpoint and it just gets ripped out from under us. All right, strap yourselves in. We got ourselves some motherfucking Kaizo 3 action right here, right now. Good fucking god. Takamoto, you've gone mad with power. Okay, let's, oh my god. What do we fucking do? What do we fucking do? So the Yoshi drops down, the Yoshi eats the mole while you're fucking standing on it and you die. So I feel like I either need to grab the Yoshi or I need to jump off of the mole before it falls. It didn't look like I could jump off of the mole before it falls though, because it seemed like it hadn't gotten far enough over. So I think we're just gonna make a dive grab for the fucking Yoshi. I can't remember exactly when it falls though. Okay, we have a second here, right? Oh my god, dude, I'm scared. Okay, wait, it's like, isn't it like right here? Is it right here or does he come back first? No, he comes back first, right? Dude! Oh my god. Could I have even gotten that? There was totally not enough room to jump off of the mall. Ah, fuck, man, that's gotta be it. I'm pretty sure that that's fucking it, but god, okay, so I need to jump even sooner. Dude, it took me like 25 minutes just to get back there one more time. No, I'm not gonna lie, this level is fucking awful. This level is horrible. The slow auto scroll just to get back there is just absolutely the worst. And then like after you do the hardest fucking trick in the entire series so far to get through those fucking chomps, He just throws a low blow at you with that fucking Yoshi. I'm mad. I'm mad at you, Takamoto. Fucking mad at you. Alright, we fucking got this. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're going. Okay. As soon as he turns around. Oh, fuck, I jumped too soon. It's after he turns around. It's after he turns around. Oh my god, if I don't fucking get this checkpoint, man, it's fucking over. Okay. What? 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 Oh my god. So I need to get rid of the Yoshi. Not just grab the Yoshi. What the fuck? Come on. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna throw the fucking Yoshi. No, dude, it's really tight. God, why? The checkpoint is right there. We have 5 hours, 4 hours, 51 minutes. Oh my god. Please, before 5 hours. This level is dead to me. I have no emotion anymore. I don't even it doesn't even bother me if I die anymore. I've just lost all emotion. We're gonna fucking do it. We're gonna fucking do it. We're gonna fucking do it. Please, please, yes, 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 yes. Oh my fucking god. 5 hours, 9 minutes, 416 deaths, and we're at the fucking checkpoint. Holy shit. If the second half of this level is anywhere near as hard as that, fuck. You left Yoshi to die. You must. Oh shit, am I gonna get crushed? Alright, let's see what's in here. Let's go. Let's go. We got the big. Okay. Oh. 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 I see. I see. Oh, do I see? We've traded a mole for a fucking flashing shell. I suppose I should. Here, I'm just gonna get on this just to like. Oh, I'm. This isn't too terrible. Like, it's a little bit weird because sometimes it seems like it gets a lot of momentum going, and then like if you turn around, it keeps going a little bit. Whereas other time it seems to like stop really fast, but it doesn't. Up. Oh! Trying to time it to go up and over there. Dude, we are probably gonna have to come back to this one another day for me, but I wanna just check this out I wanna check this out just a little bit more. See how ridiculous it looks. God, I'm so happy to finally be through that fucking auto molar. That was horrible. Like, I don't mind fast-paced sections that are really hard. The problem with that one was how fucking slow it was, and you had to wait for the goddamn mole every single time. By the way, so I'm just gonna be leaving my SNES on to keep this checkpoint. If it like gets shut off, that I lose my progress, that would just be, okay, go. It would just be the fucking worst. Oh, I should have gone. I had my chance. I should have gone. I don't even care anymore. I'm too happy after finally beating that section. I don't even care what horrors you throw at me. So I want to see if I can just kind of stay steady with it. Like, rather than constantly going back and forth. Oh, this is good. Yeah, this is, it's still, no. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay, go. No, fuck. Okay, it's still kind of trolly because depending on whether you hit the left side of it or the right side of it, it kind of flings you in that direction. And it's not always easy to tell which side I'm gonna hit if I'm hitting like right near the center. But yeah, if I kind of hit it and then I can actually hug the side of the wall, woo, over there, which is kind of nice until the saw hits me, but the saw is up right there, so it should be possible for me to go under it. This is kind of cool. This is kind of like solving a puzzle. Woo, okay, well that. Oh, that was almost it. This is almost just trying to like find the right pattern to get through this in a way that's not ridiculous. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of cool. This is what I love about Kaizo levels. This is cool. I was talking to Dodecahedron about this level, and he said that most people, this is where they quit, and I can freaking see why, because this shell is finicky as fuck, man. Woo! Oh my god, let's go. Let's fucking go. All right. All right, it's gonna be... All right, wait, what do we want to do here? We might never be back. What do we want to do here? I think we're gonna do like we did it. This is like what we did in Death Peak, I think, where we just go sliding along the bottom. But yeah, apparently Takamoto made this level while drunk, and I can just like, I can see why everybody quits on this, because this just dumps you into the frying pan, puts on the lid, and just fucking cooks you alive. It's so finicky, and it's so precise. Woo! Alright, so the strategy that I've come up with here is to wait at the end here until the third one, and it gives you just enough height to get over that, but still need to figure out something good for the second saw. Go! Okay, 1, 2, go. No, doesn't work like that. Looks like maybe I should try to go under that one instead. Oh, if only I could figure out a way to get over the second one. Okay, I think I got something. So we do a big jump. That was it? I did it! Okay, big jump, little jump, big jump. Then we go under. Oh my god, it works. It fucking works. It fucking works. Okay, we just gotta figure out how to get through this shit. So, I'm gonna try using the setup that I had on Death Peak for this. Oh, holy fuck, I accidentally went under that. Okay, what we got? What we got? What we got? What was that? What was that? Oh. Oh, fucking shit, they're just falling randomly from the sky. Progress, I'll fucking take it. I'll take it so hard and like it. Give me that delicious, delicious progress. Let's see if we can do that consistently. Let's see if we can, let's see if we got something. We don't. No, I think I just need to jump a little bit later there. Like if I let the shell be traveling more towards Mario before I jump, then I think I'll make that extra space. Like there. Okay, small jump. No, it was big jump, small jump. Ah, fuck. Big jump, small jump, medium jump. Big jump, small jump, medium. Big jump, small jump, big jump, medium jump. Big jump, small jump, big jump, medium jump. Okay, whatever. I'll fucking take it. Oh shit. Let me out. Let me out. All right. Now, whether this part's gonna be consistent or not, though, I have no idea. Nope. Dreams crushed. It's all over. Oh, we're getting so good at that. Yes, yes. So I'm gonna wait on the end. And then right when he goes back, that's when I go. Oh, that was good. That was good. I should have just slowed down just a teensy little bit. How long does this fucking level go on? How long does this level go on for? Please tell me I'm near the end. Please tell me it doesn't go on much longer. Okay, we're just gonna try going a little slower here. Oh, that's totally it. That's totally it. So I just don't hold forward completely. Okay, and then I think. How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. He knew. How did he know? How did he know that was right when I was gonna jump? 360 no scope. Dude, I'm starting to get a feel for the shell. Like, its movement is chaotic as fuck, but you can really start to get a feel for it. Wait for the bullshit. Wait for the bullshit. What? How come it wasn't in the same spot at all that time? Okay, this shit's gonna like snipe me here too, right? Or can I just stay here? How come I can stay here this... No, okay. Well, I swear it's doing different things. All right. What the... Dude, those are... I swear these fuckers are random. That was never in that spot before. Okay, I think here we gotta go out. Oh, don't juke me, don't juke me. Okay, go back. Okay, are we safe here now? Are we safe here now? Are we fucking safe? What's gonna happen? Should I get on? We're not safe.
Nowhere is safe.
Plan is wait here until the first one falls. How come it didn't even, it literally didn't even fall that time? What the fuck? So then we're gonna, like right here, right before there, we get off the wall. Okay, we're gonna wait in the middle of the platform, and as soon as the edge of the platform touches, then we go. That was totally not the same place as last time. I don't fucking know what's going on anymore. We're just gonna hold right. I wanna see if I'm even gonna die again, because that just like, it seems like they don't even always go over here. Like, is it even gonna kill me? Can I just do this sometimes? Where's the spinies? What is this fucking I should wait on that platform, I think. I think I should wait on that platform. Please don't hit me. Please. 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 Okay, I need to get on to this. What do I do? Oh, it goes... Do I need to... I need to be up there. How? Okay, so my wonderful strategy of waiting here until this thing touches the end only seems to... Oh shit, I just walked off the edge. Only seems to work some of the time, because sometimes it seems like this... Dude, this whole fucking section is random. I really wish I knew why this worked sometimes and not other times. Gonna have to like... Oh, we need to go up here. We need to go up here. Okay. So... Oh god. Oh my god. My cat is walking on me. Not right now. Not right now. This is weird. So I didn't realize that you could have the screen scrolling up and down like this. This is kind of weird. Dude, I swear that shell has a mind of its own. Fuck. Holy shit, we're back. Oh my god, I have just been having a hell of a time getting back here. Like, I think what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do everything exactly the same every time to get that good pattern right there. But I can't tell if it's random, if I'm just not being precise enough. I don't know, but I feel like I had it and then I lost it. So it's good that it's happened again. We'll see if this is actually consistent or not. All right, let's see if we can get this fucking done. Fuck you. Fuck you. Do. Fuck you. Yeah, you can get totally different patterns. You can get... What the fuck was that? Dude, how come that shit has never happened before? Like, why did he kick a shell at me that time? This section is a nightmare. Dude, Dode fucking said everybody quit on this one. I thought it was because of the mole and the fucking chucks at the end of the first section. Maybe this is why. I just hope that there's some way to manipulate what's going on. I feel like there must be. So it's like we got all this shit off screen here. See, sometimes that one falls early, sometimes it falls late. Sometimes I notice they go to the left, and sometimes they come in like diagonally to the side. See, that one didn't come at 346 that time. But that guy came in and fucking threw a shell in my face. What happens if I just fucking go instantly? Man, I don't know. I've definitely concluded that I got lucky as fuck. I got lucky as fuck getting this as many times as I did, because I can't replicate what I did those first few times. Like, sometimes the Koopas are throwing their shells at me. Sometimes so even this very first shell here, like if I wait here, see, like it was off screen. Sometimes it's in front of me, sometimes it's behind me, sometimes it's right on top of me. They're all like that. They're either like all the way to the side, right on top of me. At least I'm starting to get a feel for when that one comes down though. That one seems to come down most of the time right there. It doesn't always hit me though, and it doesn't always come down at all. Sometimes there's nothing there. My soul is being slowly destroyed. level. Try to do what I was doing at the beginning, which is waiting here until like way fucking late. Like waiting all the way until then. But we'll see. Okay, so we got one there. That one was off screen instead of diagonal. See, that one was off screen instead of diagonal. That guy already threw his shell, but that's the 346 death to that one. All the other ones did something different, but that one did the same thing. So it looks like the right strategy might just be to always assume that one is gonna come at 346 on the clock and dodge that one. It seems like it's rare that any of the other ones consistently hit me. What's weird is sometimes the Koopa decks you in the face with the shell after that, and sometimes he doesn't. But I think I can tell if I just look at him. Okay, we're gonna just try to be ready for that 346. Dude's already kicked his shell. Here comes the 346. It was... All right, here we go. Here we go. I kicked it. Dude, he didn't, see, it didn't even come that time. It didn't even come that time. Oh my God, this might be good though. This might be good. Who cares? Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? Get me up there. Get me up there. All right. All right, gotta let this get pretty far down here. All right, let me fucking go. Okay, I've got an idea that when the shell and the Koopa spawn, that's when the 346 one doesn't happen, because sometimes there's a Koopa there and a shell there, and sometimes there's not. So that time there was, and there was no 346 thing. So that might be it. Maybe it's hitting like the sprite limit. There's only so many sprites. Okay, wait. Fuck, that was close. That was close. Yeah, I think when we're done with this one, we're gonna bust out the old task tools and figure out what the fuck controls all of that shit spawning at the end there. I've got to figure out if there's actually some way to do this consistently or not. Seriously though, this is the kind of stuff that I actually really like about Kaizo. Like the auto-scroller here blows. I wish there wasn't an auto-scroller. But coming up with the different strategies and trying to solve these things is really interesting to me. Really interesting and fun and happy and lovely and pretty and nice. A beautiful, beautiful game this is. I love this game. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, Takemoto, for making this, for unleashing this on the world. Thank you. Thank you so much. Could not be happier. Okay, we got the shell. We got both the shells. So please, so then, yeah. So the 346 one did come, but it was in the wrong spot. Dude, this doesn't make any sense. All right, please, mama. Please, mama. Okay, what do we do? How do we get there? Oh my God. No. Please let me up. Let me up. What do I do? Oh my God, wait. Okay, I don't see where to go. The shell's gonna kill the Chuck, and then we're gonna get back on it, and they're gonna dodge saws. Why? Oh God, why isn't it over? No! What the fuck is going on? I get to the Chuck. I dodge the million fucking baseballs from the Chuck. Finally feel like we're making progress and we're done. And I get like 8,000 saws just in my fucking face, man. I need cat therapy for this. I need fucking cat therapy for a little bit. Oh, this cute little cat. I feel like I'm never gonna even get back there again. And if I did get back there again, like how the fuck are you supposed to do that? Here we go. I waited too long. Steady. 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 Oh, let me one more. Okay. We're back. What the fuck do we do? I'm probably gonna try just riding the shell to the right. All right, here we go. Go. Okay, can we do this? I don't know if I did not look like I could stay on the right. I think I need to stay in the middle, but then I need to go go to the right side, go to like the middle right, because it looked like the middle was dicks too. Or do I stay on the left? Maybe I need to stay on the left. Man, fuck this shit. It has been like an entire hour and I haven't even gotten back to those motherfucking saws. We are gonna have to science the shit out of this. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Let's bust out those task tools, baby. So a lot of people always ask, how do I become good at speedrunning? How do I become consistent at speedrunning? How do you do really, really hard tricks, hard things in games consistently? How do you figure out how to do them? While certainly a large portion of that question really just comes down to practice, a lot of it also really comes down to understanding exactly what is going on in the game that is making certain things happen. And for this motherfucking spiny fest falling from the sky, we need that knowledge. Before we can come up with a good strategy, before we can find a consistent way to get through this shit fest, we need to understand what exactly is going on. So to do this, I have this extremely neat tool that was developed by the tool-assisted speedrunning community. If you don't know what tool-assisted speedruns are, check out a link in the description below. You will find everything that you need and some really cool tool-assisted speedruns. So check this out. This thing is fucking sick. So what this thing is doing is it's showing us all sorts of information about the game. It shows us like exactly where Mario is on the screen. So if you look, does my mouse show up over here? Yeah, look, Mario, it's Mario High. So on Mario, see this little square here? This is Mario's actual hitbox. So basically this top half of his body has no hit detection whatsoever. And then like if you see when Mario ducks, all it's really doing is putting him inside of that hitbox anyway. So if you want to know how big Mario really is, it's basically his ducking height all the time. So another cool thing is this shows you the hitbox of the enemies. Look at how that fucking square on the mole is like nothing like the actual, the actual sprite. Super Mario World is famous for this. The hitboxes on enemies do not match the actual graphic. So you can see when we're gonna fall off the edge of the mole here is only when those two squares are no longer overlapping. So when the square goes off the edge, there goes the Mario. So this kind of thing can be extremely useful for understanding the physics of a game. But that's just the tip of the iceberg of what this thing can do. So if we go back to the first level, it's a little bit easier to see this. So when Mario jumps, he actually hits full speed real fast there. It's as soon as that speed thing starts just like hitting the same number and then kind of stopping. Though if you notice, the numbers continuously move. It's because Mario never actually has like one static movement speed. He keeps oscillating his speed back and forth between some pretty close values. But yeah, if you look at the one that says meter right here, as you get faster and faster, closer and closer to getting P speed, the meter keeps counting up and then eventually it hits 112. And at that point, if you jump, you'll have P speed, whee! The hitbox indicator is extremely useful in showing you exactly when you need to jump off of this fucking mole. So another useful thing is, if you see where my mouse is at the top of the screen here, is we've got this big list of stuff, and this tells you when every single sprite spawns and gives you all this information about it. Way more information than we need. But mainly what we need this for is to figure out when that fucker that shoots the spinies is actually spawning. Because in order to design a strategy to make his movement consistent, we need to know exactly when he spawns. When the bullet bill launcher spits out a bullet bill, we're going to see it appear in the sprite list over here. So see, it's got a little hitbox. It says number 7 on it, and that corresponds to the number 7 up here. Yeah, definitely one of the most important parts about being consistent at this kind of stuff is finding visual cues. So the visual cue that I was using for this flame is actually really good. Basically, as soon as the second flame turns downward, it just works every time. So like second flame turns downward, boom. Easy every time. So I figured out when you fall off the edge here, if you fall off too late, the chuck will actually jump twice. So see, the chuck jumps once, jumps twice. But if I instantly walk off the edge, he only jumps once. This sends his pattern in a certain way that is going to be a lot more consistent for doing this next part. All right, so let's figure out what was going on with this little chuckle fuck over here. The main thing I want to figure out right now is when does this fucker actually spawn? So right here, let me make another save there. Yeah, so right here, he hasn't spawned yet. Oh, there he spawns. Okay, okay. Oh, wow, so nothing that I do up until this point is actually going to affect when the Lakitu spawns. So if we look in the corner up here, we see these little two sprites off screen. So here, let me unpause it. We'll probably see him moving. Yeah, so you can see him moving back and forth here. So up at the top of the screen, the little numbers is the guy that's off screen that is throwing these fucking spinies down at you. Okay, so we need to figure out how can we get him to be in a position so he's not going to throw a spiny like that to kill me. Okay, so this is interesting. So because it's an auto scroller, that means that he's always going to spawn at the same time. So what's confusing is what is causing the spiny pattern to appear to be random, even though the auto scroller should make it so that the Lakitu always spawns at the same time every time. So that means there's something else that's controlling when the Lakitu is throwing the spinies. Okay, so this is loading the exact same save state. So what we really want to figure out from this is he going to do the same thing every time on the same save state? So that one falls down a little bit ahead of the platform. So if we reload the save state, jump around, blah, 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 whatever. He spawns at the same time and he throws the exact same fucking spiny. Is he really throwing the exact same spiny every time? Yes, he throws the exact same spiny every time. So let me die real quick and get back here and see if the spiny pattern then changes. Okay, let's see if this is a different spiny pattern this time. So last time it was like a little bit ahead of the platform here. Oh, yep, it's totally fucking, oh my God. So I bet you this is fucking random. Yep, I tested it. No matter what I do coming up to this point, he throws the same thing every time. But once you die and come back, he does something different. So that means that there is some, it might be the RNG of the level. There's something else that is controlling when he's throwing those spinies. We're so fucked. Oh my God. So after talking to my good buddy Dodecahedron, it does indeed seem that they are in fact random, or at least so impossible to determine that a human could never do it. So here's the way that this shit works. There is a global timer that is always counting down. It counts down when you're in the game. It counts down when you're out of the game. It counts down when you die and come back. It's always counting. And every 128 frames, that's just over 2 seconds, the Lakitu will throw a spiny. And so because that's counting down constantly, if you enter the level on a different one of those 128 frames, by the time you get here, it's not gonna be on the same frame. So the Lakitu is gonna throw the spiny on a different frame. So there's 128 different patterns for the Lakitu to throw the spinies. Fuck! I knew that felt too crazy to not be random. So actually there are other things that are on this type of a global timer, like the statues are. If you guys ever watched Ryukar or Grand Pooh Bear play Super Dram World, and that gives me an idea. All right, check this out. We might be onto something here. So if I just wait for the Lakitu to do his normal Lakitu business, okay, he throws a spiny, the spiny falls right there. Check this out. If instead I pause the game and unpause, watch what happens. The spiny's different. The spiny's different. And that is because while the game is paused, the global timer that determines when he throws is still counting down, but the game itself hasn't moved. You know, I've paused the actual gameplay. So by the time he is spawned and the counter hits for him to throw a spiny, he's not gonna be in the same position that he would be otherwise. We might be able to use this to our advantage. I'll play with it for a bit and see if I can figure anything out. What we need is information, and as soon as you see the first one spawn, that is when you have information. Based on that first one, you should be able to predict where all of the other spinies are going to land. I think what we're probably going to end up doing is making a fucking Excel spreadsheet that's like, okay, when the spiny is here, then we need to do that, and we're just going to group it into different areas. Okay, so I found a really good pattern. Basically, this is the pattern that we're gonna hope for. So when he throws the spiny a little bit before your platform right there, and then you just go to the side of the screen right here, he always throws the spinies to the side of you or completely off screen, and you are just absolutely home free. So this is the pattern that we want. If we get this pattern, we're done, we're golden. So the next question is, if we don't get that pattern, can we pause the game to get onto that pattern? That's the question. And so we're probably gonna have like 4 or 5 general patterns. And basically if we get the right one, then we'll just keep it. And if we get the wrong ones, then we'll pause to try to get back on target on the good one. So a key piece of information that we need is how close does the pattern have to be to the good pattern to still work? Like how lenient is the good pattern? Okay, so when he basically about beans Mario in the head, that's going to be a bad pattern. So then it's only one of them though. That one right there. That's that one that was always getting me. Fucking 347. So if he's near to killing Mario with his first one, then I only need to watch out for the one that comes right here at 347. Woo! And if I can just dodge that one or pause, then we'll be good. So let's see if pausing just before 347 prevents him from killing me. Kind of. Kind of. Let's see if we do it consistently. Okay, here's my strategy. So what I can use as a visual indicator is the one that he throws before the bad one. So that one. So I'm going to try to do as quick of a possible pause when that spiny is halfway down the screen. Let's see if that works. So basically if I pause when this spiny is like halfway down the screen, it interrupts the last one so that it does not really seem like it's going to ever hit me. It's too far off the screen. So that's really good. So that's one pattern. Question is, how consistent are the other patterns going to be? So this is actually very promising looking. It seems a lot of patterns actually don't hit you if you do this. It seems like only about half of them that I found are going to require pausing at all, which is really nice. And now that I know how this works, it's easy to predict if I'm going to need to pause or if I'm going to be okay. Oh yeah, this is real nice. So basically, if the spiny spawns really far to the right like that at the start, I'm golden. Like, so if the spiny's like right on top of Mario's ass, then I need to pause. And if it's not, then I don't need to pause. And it might just be that simple, which is fucking awesome. I hope so. Okay, I did find one other problematic pattern. Basically, if he throws it so far towards Mario that it's like almost off screen, he's gonna bean you every time with that third one right there. Fortunately, the pause strat works basically perfectly for that. So when the one that he throws just before that is gonna wreck you, you do the quick pause and unpause, and suddenly you are home free, baby! Home free! Yes! Fucking science! Get that science going! Oh my god, I'm so happy I looked at this. This thing was driving me fucking crazy. This is really cool. This is really cool. So it looks like we've got 3 different scenarios. If he throws it farther right, we fucking win. If he throws it like right on Mario, then we pause on the one right before 347. And if he throws it to the left of Mario, then we pause on the third one that he throws. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is real good. So the last thing I need to figure out is, why does this Koopa kick you with the shell sometimes and not other times? Because that's just really weird. Forgot that was even a thing for a minute there. Here, let me get this junk off the screen. So it's so weird. Like, whether this Koopa right there falls and kicks that and when, all has to do with the movement pattern of the Lakitu, it seems like. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only factor that controls that is when Mario jumps right here onto this, because that is what controls when the Lakitu decides to turn around and come back or not. And so at some point the Lakitu pushes the Koopaling, or the little Koopa guy, down onto the platform there, and then he kicks the thing off. So that's good, because that should be really easy to control. Oh, that pause strat is beautiful. That pause strat is beautiful. All right, I think we are ready to get back to work. Yeah, it totally worked. Totally worked. So when he throws far to the right, we are golden. It's awesome. Oh, wait, shit, I still have to be good at the game. Fuck! Forgot about that part. It feels like it's been years since we've been back here. All right, let's try to fucking do this. Let's try to fucking do this. if I can do this. So we wait till we get kind of the end here. And we go. And then we pray that the saw doesn't hit us. It didn't hit us. And then... Man, that's the part I need practice at. What do I do next? That was bullshit. Let's fucking go! Oh, okay. Oh my god! Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? What's the fucking end? No! This is the level that just refuses to die. Just refuses to end. Strategy of hugging the right, and then like as soon as I hop over the saw that kind of comes out of the right side of the screen, if I then go back left, but like don't go all the way to the middle. Like what happened the first time is I went all the way to the middle and then you just fucking get saws in your face. But if I stay like between the middle and the right side, that looks very promising. But then it's just like, I didn't even see the right strategy to get into the goal. Like, are you supposed to jump through the saws? Are you supposed to go under the saws? Are you supposed to wait and something's gonna happen? Dude, it takes like an hour just to get back there once. Let's fucking go. This yata is gonna feel so good. Nibbana, no Satan. Fuck! Too much focus. Too much focus. Fucking go! Fucking get in there! Get fucking in there! Yes! God! Fuck! Okay. Oh my gosh. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. I thought it. So actually, there's a thing called a Kaizo trap. If you haven't heard of it before, where you actually die after the end of a level. I just like looked back. I was just like, wait, am I gonna die still? Oh my fuck. Whoa! Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Well, that was 14 hours, 14 minutes. Dude, was that 14 seconds? I didn't go back and look at that. Oh, I just realized my death counter is like off the screen at this point. Fucking 1,020 deaths. That was a motherfucking level right there. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was fun. Let's play another one. High class estate. Yo, let's fucking go. Let's go take a gander at this level. Kaizo block. Oh, well, I didn't even jump. I feel like there's just got to be a Kaizo block right there. Maybe a Kaizo block. Oh god. Oh god, I love this game. Oh my god. I love all the crazy things that people do with this fucking game. Like, what the fuck even was that? What the fuck even was that? Nobana no more. Hot damn. The harder something is, the better it feels when you fucking get it done. Yeah, that was fun. Let's play another one. I feel like playing another level. How about you guys? That brings the grand total to 18 hours and 42 minutes and just under 1,800 deaths. Strap yourselves in. I don't even think we're halfway there yet. God, so the reason this level was such a fucking nightmare was because of the auto scroll. Like, the amount of time that it took to get back to the next section, like the part that you were just chain dying at, took so fucking long. But pair that with the fucking Lakitu RNG bullshit, like the fucking shell that has a goddamn mind of its own. It was like, you start to get a feel for it, but whether you hit the left side of the shell, the center of the shell, or the right side, it like ejects Mario one way, the other way, or the other way. And you can't always account for that. So like, it takes a ton of getting used to just to fucking maneuver on that stupid golden shell. Pair that with the chucks at the end of the first section, and the fact that it felt like this level, like, it felt like the point that you really, really felt like you deserved a checkpoint for, then they put the hardest part right after that. Like, that ending with the saws was ridiculous. I can't remember when I first got to the saws, but I feel like it was like 5 hours ago or something before I finally actually beat it. To be honest, I feel like it was pure goddamn luck that I ended up making into the goal at the end too, because what the fuck were those saws at the end? I'm never quite sure if you're supposed to go over like through the saws or go underneath them, because it do look like you can sneak through underneath them too. So I'm gonna have to go do some research and figure out what is actually the best way to do that now. That's one of the things I really enjoy about this, actually, is trying to come up with all of the routes for it, and especially trying to come up with speedrun routes for it to try to make it consistent. So we'll be doing that, and hopefully one day I'll be able to do a full speedrun of all of the levels in this game, back to back, in one sitting. Gonna need a lot of science. Dude, fuck that level. Takamoto, go fuck yourself, okay? Go fuck yourself. You little chuckle fuck. Clapping Chuck? How many levels are there in this? I actually don't know. Well, actually, if we look at this handy dandy little document I got here, it looks like there are 11 levels. I'm pretty sure. Usually Dude, thank you for the 7 months, says, hey Carl, if you need some tips with this level, you can call me at 602-1023. I'm a mole expert. Get it? Because it's like Avogadro's number. All right. Do you believe we should stop using antibiotics? I mean, no, because they save people's lives, but should we be like more, dude, I can't form coherent sentences right now. Should we be more judicious in how we use them? Absolutely. Have you watched Kyrgyzstan video on GMOs? Oh my gosh, all of those fucking Kyrgyzstan, whatever the fuck, videos are like some of the highest quality science videos on YouTube. You should totally check them out. I did watch the GMO one. The GMO one was great. Okay, how come he threw the baseball fast that time? So apparently there's like an unholy super infestation of fucking gnats right outside of my door. Like, I don't know what they're eating, but they're just like, it's just an actual portal to hell of insect hell just opened. And like, out came pouring 20 billion fucking gnats. And now they're just goddamn gnats everywhere. I'm not much of a biologist. I'm like, ew, it's creepy and crawly, kill it. I mean, I think it's kind of a problem. It's like, if you do anything for work, it runs the risk of feeling like a job. And I feel like if you can figure out how not to do that, that's like one of the secrets to being happy. To like make the thing that you're doing for work not seem like work. Fortunately, science pretty much feels like that to me. I mean, you know, there are days when it's stressful. There are days when shit doesn't work, and there's days when we just want to sit at home watching Twitch or whatever. But by and large, it doesn't feel like work to me. So I'm hoping it always stays like that. I remember going to Blockbuster, getting free AOL CDs, and just fucking playing Frisbee with just the billions of AOL CDs that were just pouring out of all of society. Back in those days. Oh god. Dude, fucking AOL. I used to like, when I was a kid, back when online games were a fucking scam, I used to play this game called, was it called like Splatterball? Something like that. It was like an AOL, while you're connected to AOL, like fuck you in the ass, like $5 an hour to play or something. And like, I was too young and I had like, goddamn it, I had like no concept of money. And I just like, played that game for like days and days and days, and then my mom just gets this like, goddamn it, my mom just gets this like giant charge on her credit card, and I was just like, it wasn't me. Carl's science question: would it be possible to make synthetic T cell receptors that would bind to HIV cells, spacing random them useless? And so like HIV infects cells by binding to a particular type of immune cell. And so yeah, you can inactivate viruses by kind of tricking them to stick to the wrong thing. It's like, hey, you wanna stick to this part of my cell, stick to this thing that looks like it instead. That's totally, I mean, this is kind of what antibodies do when you embody yourself. So yeah, it's definitely a thing that you can do. How do you make friends? Get them to play your Kaizo levels. That's how you make friends. Okay, so this is just, you guys ever come up with like fun ways to remember certain things that you're trying to study? So in biology, there's something called like catabolic reactions or catabolism. And like, it's when you know, anabolic steroids, anabolic is like the opposite. So anabolic is like building up muscle or whatever, like when you take anabolic steroids. But the way that I always remember catabolic was literally like cats shred stuff. Catabolic. Oh God. Does anyone have funny examples of ways that you've tried to remember something for school or otherwise that are just like really silly? Dust storms here are fucking awesome. Look up do a Google image search for haboob. It's like, when you first see a haboob, you were just like, this is the end of the world. Like the world is actually fucking coming to an end right now. We have some really awesome dust storms here. And who does not like to have a bunch of big haboobs in your face? Cirrus donated $10 and says, hey Carl, I've watched your YouTube stuff for about a month now, and I finally caught you live. I just wanted to thank you for being a great background audio for game development. Well, speaking about doing things in the background, keep up the great work. Well, thank you so much, Cirrus. Really appreciate it. Glad I have fun background audio. I actually have a whole bunch of streams that I watch background audio too. Actually, once you like get over the fact that you're just gonna die 9 million times in these Kaizo hacks, it's actually kind of relaxing to just keep dying. Like once you just throw out all the pretense of like actually caring about beating the level, you can kind of get into this like grinding zen. It's actually kind of relaxing. I think that's why I like Kaizo levels. Donated $25 and says, if a mole of moles were digging a mole of holes, what would you see? A mole of molasses? Because there's a lot of mole. Is this like because the moles digging their hole are sticking their asses in the air? So you're seeing mole asses? Was that the joke? Carl, where were you on Saturday? I was working. I'm trying to figure this fucking human papillomavirus vaccine project is just like, I refuse to leave the lab that I'm in. I refuse to get my PhD until it's fucking done. It's not even my project. It's nothing to do with my dissertation. It's just, when I joined this fucking lab, like 6 years ago, this undergrad was working on this project, and I've just like watched it just languish for like 6 years, and I'm just like, fuck, no more. Like, I can't sleep at night until I figure out whether this fucking vaccine works. So I've been doing another project in addition to my projects to try to fucking finish that. Oh man, I'm actually a huge fan of the Phoenix Wright series. I don't know if any of you guys have played Phoenix Wright, but I haven't played like any of the new Phoenix Wright games, and I've just had them sitting here for like 2 years or something at this point. Highly recommend the series, by the way. Like, you tell somebody, you're like, hey, you wanna play a game about a lawyer? It's like really fun. It's like, wow, that sounds like the worst game of all time, but they're actually fucking amazing. Even the old Ace Attorney games, all fucking amazing. Some of the newer ones great too, but I haven't played the most recent one. One thing that a science question that I would love to know the answer to, and one of those things I've just been meaning to look up for a long time now, is like, how does hair know? Oh fuck. How does hair know how long it is? Like, some hair gets certain length. Some hair, like, it'll keep growing, but then it'll stop growing once it gets to a certain length. I mean, is it like the weight of the hair or something? I feel like there's got to be something like, but like the hair itself, you know, it's growing from the base of the hair follicle. So like, how does it know what the hair on the tip is doing? It's got to be like the weight or something. I don't know. Always wondered that. Someone learned me some science. You have 2 AP exams on Monday. Oh my god, dude, I forgot about AP. Oh god. So don't tell anybody this. You'll keep my secret, right, Twitch? So I was in AP Physics in high school, and I did the first AP Physics, like AB or whatever. And I was very mediocre at it. I was never into physics then. I like physics a lot more now than I did then. But yeah, then I took physics BC afterwards, just because I was just taking all the AP classes, whatever. I don't even know. It was just like the next thing to do. So I take physics BC. I do even worse at it. And then somehow my friends and I convince the teacher to do a class called AP Physics D. So like, we've run out of AP Physics classes to take, and there's this theoretical thing, AP Physics D, and we fucking convince them that we're gonna like self-study it, you know, that we're just like these awesome motivated high school students, and we're just gonna self-study that AP Physics D. And they fucking buy it, and they set up this special class for us, and we literally every morning while we're doing AP Physics D, we would literally just go and eat breakfast burritos and drink hot chocolate. Oh god. And we never did a single thing in the entire class. Got like a 0, whatever the lowest score is on the AP class and the AP test, and boom. AP Physics. No, it was BC. Maybe it was BC. It was fucking, maybe that was for BC. Because we called it breakfast burrito and chocolate for BC. All right, shh. Don't tell anybody. My secret's safe with you guys, right? My secret's safe with you guys. Oh god. Yeah, that's right. We did. That was BC. That's right. And then, oh my god. Yeah, that's right. And then my friend convinced them to do D after that, because that wasn't enough. Oh god. I was a bad student. I'm a bad influence. Don't fucking listen to me, everybody. Entering second year of college student, I'm a terrible student. I'm just tired of physics and calculus. Yeah, like, for me, school never was really, I don't know. I don't know if it was my teachers. I don't know if it was my mentality. I don't know what it was. But, I mean, just in general, I'm not a big fan of taking classes. But when I actually started doing science research in an actual lab, that was when I fell in love with learning and science and all that cool stuff. When I actually got to, like, when it's not just sitting there listening to somebody drone on about some random facts that you like, that they do in my cases, they do a poor job of communicating like why they're interesting and relevant, you know, for the world at large, but also just like, even if you do know that, it's different than doing it yourself. It's different than seeing it firsthand. But yeah, I highly recommend actually like getting internships and stuff, because that's when you can like see if you actually like something. Podcast says, does it seem like too many high school students put science in the category of things we don't actually need to know about? It definitely annoys me, Pilot Cat. But I mean, a lot of it is, I think the problem is the way that it's taught a lot of the time. Like, I think everybody should be competent. I think everybody should have a reasonable competence in just about everything, or else you're going to make poor decisions in life. That goes for every field, not just science. You don't need to know everything or even a lot about it, but just knowing a little bit about a lot of things, I think, is very important to have a society that can make good decisions. I'm dead. What did Rex say? Rex says, most of teaching seems so robotic and mundane. I know, but it doesn't have to be. Teaching can be inspiring. Teaching can be like the best thing in the entire fucking world. Like, we actually know pretty much how to be good teachers. Like there are people who study the science of teaching, and we know what is it that helps people learn, what is it that doesn't help people learn. And we've known a lot about educational theory for like decades now, and none of it is implemented at like any level. And there's a lot of reasons for that, or whatever, funding, whatever, resources, time, all of that. But it's disappointing sometimes. I'm a horrible student. I feel like half of your audience relates because we're all horrible students. And horrible at Mario. Dude, everybody's horrible though, before you're not. I was a horrible student too. It's all about, like, I don't know, a lot of it really comes down to actually like finding something that sparks your passion. God, I just clipped. I walked onto it and then how do I get around my procrastination problem? I don't know. Like, that's the way that I got around procrastination was two things, and one of them you can maybe do, and one of them you're not gonna be able to do. One of them is not something you can just do. Like, one thing is just like the first time I tried not procrastinating on assignments, I was just like, it was just like 9,000 times, I just counted 2 days, 9,000 times less stressful. Like, you're procrastinating for something, you're sitting there, you're up at the last fucking minute, you're just like, oh, I don't want to do this, and then you're just like maybe distracting yourself, but you maybe can't even really enjoy what you're doing because it's like nagging you. Like, you have that nagging feeling constantly in the back of your head. That nagging feeling I fucking hate. And just like, it took me fucking 10 years, but I'm procrastinating right now. I don't know how many of you are procrastinating watching me right now. But like, I don't know, one time I just did my work early. Like, I don't know why or what motivated me, but that nagging feeling was gone. And like, it's just so nice to be able to dick around on Twitch, to be able to watch YouTube videos, to be able to do all of this stuff without that nagging feeling. And once I experience that, I'll never go back. Like, I don't want to be sitting there constantly like not able to enjoy myself or relax because I have something nagging me. So because of that, once I got the taste of not procrastinating, now ever since that I don't procrastinate on stuff anymore. So that helped. But if you don't like what you're doing, that's going to be difficult anyway. So the other thing is doing something that you enjoy, but it's not always possible, A lot of school sometimes is jumping through, and work is like jumping through hoops. And there's not always something you can do about that, unfortunately. I loved college. I really miss cracking into new stuff and learning new things. Well, you are a rare breed. You are a rare breed. I do too. To be honest, I do too. I just don't like it in the college class environment. I hate all the homework. I hate all of the busy work. Like, I hate learning something in a way that somebody tells me to learn it. I hate tests and assignments. Like, I wanna be free to do something the way that I want to do it, not the way that somebody else wants everybody to do it, so that we can all be standardized and take standardized tests and blah 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 blah. I don't like all of that kind of stuff. Like, it just, for me, even when I love a subject, that kind of stuff just kills my motivation. But fortunately, in grad school, I don't have any of that shit anymore, and I fucking love it. It's just, I learn stuff the way that I want, how I want, when I want, and I find myself spending way more time studying than I ever did before. Chair310 says, what happens to me is that I do my work early or I try to fail, get nothing accomplished. It's frustrating giving out of your time to a task that ends in failure. Yeah, that's the thing, is like when the actual like doing of the thing never produces results, never gives you that feeling of satisfaction of completing something, then you're just training yourself to never do it. You're training yourself to procrastinate or to just put stuff off or to not do stuff. So that's the trick. That's hard. I've always found that if I have a presentation to give, the more I prepare for it, the better I do. And then seeing myself do well motivates me next time. I remember that, and then I start on stuff early again. Same thing with like preparing for tests and stuff like that too. But if it's for work or if it's for like sometimes in research, doing stuff more just doesn't if it's not gonna work anyway, then those sorts of like negative feedback loops can make it really difficult to find motivation. And so yeah, it's just an individual thing. And if you are in the situation like that, maybe you're in the wrong field. Let's see. G Tetrakai says, I think I was lucky with my math teachers. Most of them never spoon-fed us formulas and left us alone. Yeah, see, all of my math classes were memorizing formulas, and I hate it. Now I realize that math doesn't have to be like that, but that's how it was for me when I was learning it, unfortunately. Instead, they opted to show us why we do what we do to get the answer we're looking for. Yeah, that is the way to do it. I remember one teacher in particular who would show us how to solve complex algebraic equations using nothing but addition. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I hated math for the longest time because of that. Now I fucking love math. I love just going and like looking into like math history, why people develop the things that they use. Like the history of math is really fucking cool. Like just that humans were just like, yeah, let's just make some fucking pyramids. Oh wait, aliens made the pyramids. Just all of the cool things that even thousands of years ago people could do with math. Really cool. And then of course it's just gotten even crazier since then. Yo, shout outs to chat for being awesome, by the way. I love just again, the reason I love streaming is I love just kind of hanging out and talking to all you guys. Yoshi Squad says, hey Carl, I don't know how you do it, but you're always able to brighten up my day with your personality. Well, thank you. I made a Twitch account just to sub to you and donate to you on my next paycheck. Well, thank you so much, but if you're enjoying it, feel no need to donate. Just coming out and having a good time is all I ask. Thanks for making my days 100 times brighter. Well, thank you so much, Yoshi Squad, for that nice message. Yo, Grand Pooh Bear, I didn't know what I wanted to do till like 6 months ago, and I'm 32. Yo, that's the thing. Like you never fucking know. You gotta just try stuff. Sometimes you'll find that you like something that you never thought that you would enjoy. And if you are doing something that you absolutely don't enjoy, it is never too late to switch. AV Fusion donated $10 and says, your almost weekly streams have been a big inspiration to me to continue learning. And on my own, I learned through electrical engineering, EE, and with my computer science knowledge, I'll be launching my first product next month. I'm not going to plug anything here, but I super appreciate it. Yo, that is awesome to hear, AV Fusion. Yeah, like I just, I don't know. I don't want to go on a giant rant here. But like when you discover how much fun it can be to learn new things, it is absolutely addicting and just tons and tons and tons of fun. All right. Like I feel like people a lot of the time come to associate learning with like boring, crappy. That's why I hate bad teachers and why I rage about school a lot, because I feel like it makes people not just they don't learn stuff in their classes, but it gives them this entire perception that learning is like this thing that is just like for smart people or like just boring and lame or whatever. But I feel like nothing could be further from the truth. Turns out this world that we inhabit is kind of freaking interesting. J.C. Ray says, or J. Cray or something, dude, I don't know, says, I'm convinced that a lot of people hate math because they got stuck with a crappy teacher in elementary/middle school that didn't know how to help them struggling at the most basic level. Dude, I think so many people struggle with a subject and then somebody tries to explain it to them poorly, and then they feel stupid. They feel like they're not smart. They feel like that subject isn't for them. They feel like they can't do it because it was explained to them poorly, and it kills their motivation. And that kind of shit, I've seen that shit happen, like from a class that I have taught or from a subject that I know really well, and then I'll see somebody very poorly explain it to somebody else, and then I will see that person, think that they're stupid, that they're dumb, how the fuck do I time this? And that shit, like, as a teacher, that shit drives me crazy because you just like, it's like you just watch the moment when the student like loses all hope. And it is just like depressing because it does not have to be that way. That's why it's depressing. Like, I really truly believe that basically everybody can understand basically everything if it is explained to them in a way that makes sense to that person. And there are ways, like, people are different, like, everybody is different, but we're not that different. Like, you know, humans, we can all do essentially the same things. And the way that we make sense of the world for everybody is going to be different, but it's not that different. Like, I really feel like just about everybody can understand just about everything. And this comes from a lot of experience of explaining what are considered to be, like, really difficult scientific topics to people with absolutely no scientific background. But yeah, I have had literally dozens of students tell me that, like, they can't understand something and that they're just, like, no good at it and blah, 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 blah. And every single one of them has ended up understanding whatever it was that they said that they can't understand. So that's why I really think that, like, I really like think that it is like a mental game to some extent. Like, we doubt ourselves, but there's really no truth to it. And that's not me just being like, everybody can do everything, yay. Like, that's like based on my experience, I've never found somebody that I can't explain a scientific topic to. All right, jump! Oh, that was close, man. What do you plan to do career-wise? I'll probably stay in academia, yeah, I want to one day have my own lab, be a professor. I love teaching and I love doing research, so I would like to both have my own lab and do research, but also teach. Those are my two favorite things. Not sure whether to choose between medical route or aerospace route. Dude, that is, welcome to my life. I was like, I fucking love space. Should I go into like astrobiology or even just YOLO change major to like astrophysics or something? I almost did that. But then I was like, no, I should do something useful for the world and like help people in need, yada, yada, yada. No, but seriously, I find microbiology and genetics and all that stuff super fascinating. But yeah, if I could do something else, I would definitely do that space. Thing. And dude, I would never go by doctor. Like, to me, it's just, I feel like it's just like outdated and pretentious to actually go by doctor. Like, I call people doctor just because they're old and I don't know whether they're that pretentious or whatever, but I would never have somebody call me doctor. It just seems silly to me. Give me my checkpoint. Where's my checkpoint? Is that the checkpoint? Okay, we got the checkpoint. We got the... What the fuck? Woo!
I believe every day's a good day when you paint. I believe it'll bring a lot of good thoughts to your heart.